about cutting dope. You see me working now, sweating just to choke your throat. So when I see you, you can bet it's going down. If they tell me drop a pound, I do it, I don't play around. So beat the dedication, it's self-preservation. And when it comes to grinding hard, I pass like legislation. Go ahead and take vacation, but see I put in work. So when I see you, guarantee you feel that extra hurt. Put your face down on the mat, but if it be your back. But it is a real sport, but I know you cannot tap. Anybody wanna test me, better bring an army, call it a navy. Nothing to lose, but something to prove. I'm foaming them out like I'm rabies. Steadily coming, I'm gunning, I'm running up in your town. Ready to cut you down, lumberjacking, I'm backpacking and sharpened axe on my back. With the intent to do some chopping, you know I'm never stopping. Destruction that will lift you off the ground like up and chopping.
Waking up at 4 a.m. for another workout, so I hit the gym. While inside I feel like dying. These days of cutting weight all raining down on my parade. Barely any food left on my plate, but I don't break, I won't break. I vividly remember the state of mind I was in. Every time I started tripping, my tolerance giving in. Most certainly times of pain seem to stand out to me more. But all these moments that I speak of, no one normal would explore. I'm talking about something more, praying to the Lord that you could maybe break a sweat and force the water out your pores, just to make it through the practice without falling on the floor. Separated from society, we sacrifice the norm. So exhausted, feel like this is all I can take. Calculating how much weight that I can flow through the day, just to see if there's a chance that I can get something to drink. And even Thanksgiving I measure how much food's on my plate. And another reason this is the realest, always wasn't gonna be, is no matter how many programs they drop to try to beat us, if you don't like it, all you bastards move along. This ain't no fun in games like basketball. Waking up at 4 a.m. for another workout, so I hit the gym. While inside I feel like dying. These days of cutting weight all raining down on my parade. Barely any food left on my plate, but I don't break, I won't break.
If I could just take a break and think a second, I think I figured it out. But I'm dehydrated, I'm hungry, when does the next match come about? This weighing can't come fast enough, I'm sick of all the cutting. I should've played football or basketball or baseball or something. Something not as hard as just to pay my way through college. I wanna be sipping Gatorade over there with the ballers. Holla at your boy if my rowdy wrestlers in the house. Who got the eye of the tiger? Who in here ready to pounce? Ready to rumble, never stumble when we step up on the mat. Never let weight cutting be an issue, focus on technique versus that. And if you do that and you can still say you're the baddest, then hats off to you, you deserve the praise you blended. As a spectator they could probably never comprehend all the sacrifice and time we've wasted daily at the gym. But we take it on the chin, then put it on our backs as extra weight and motivation running at the track.
Waking up at 4 a.m. for another workout, so I hit the gym. While inside I feel like dying. These days of cutting weight all raining down on my parade. Barely any food left on my plate, but I don't break, I won't break. Waking up at 4 a.m. for another workout, so I hit the gym. While inside I feel like dying. These days of cutting weight all raining down on my parade. Barely any food left on my plate, but I don't break, I won't break. This is the official song for wrestling. And if this don't wanna make you go out and hit double legs, snap people's heads in the ground, man, something's wrong with you. TP and Esco, let's go. 6 in the morning, on my bed and I ain't even hardly slept. Sprint laps start my day off and I'm hating every single step. So I find the motivation, getting pissed off at myself. No more losses, no more takedowns, ain't no running out of breath. Obsessed, full perfection, racing up one direction. I'm aiming the top spot and giving it every measure, making you feel the pressure, testing your every vessel. Tempted to wanna give up, forgetting every reason that you wrestle. But you don't quit, and you know why. Cause on the mat it's only those who live or die. Just like the old times,
way before, where we can wrestle, make a wager over war.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take it, make sure every time you hit the wall.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all them other sports, you better recognize that this is a real sport. Now let me tell you why. Now let me talk about the technical side, the moves that I design and quickness every time I combine. Competitive edge over anybody that's willing to try. Like I'm a Hawkeye flying over your pigeons up in the sky. Those single blasting the pressure, I'm breaking you every minute. They ain't worried about the score, they just worried if they can finish. Let me teach you all the meaning, overcoming the pressure, defending the title or any undefeated record. Now if you can't understand, what's the reason that the wrestling community people keep on believing in a sport that takes the most sacrifice and time? When there's barely any spectators watching, why do we try? Why do we try or care so much all the time? Cause we the only people out there that's keeping this thing alive. It's the last form of athletics, teaching the kids drive. Well, I work anybody and I put it on the line.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take it, make sure every time you hit the wall.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all them other sports, you better recognize that this is a real sport. Now let me tell you why.
It's hard for me to put into words just how I feel when I step up on the mat. Man, the feeling so surreal when you stand in front of another man and take him on the wall. You bust him up, he bang you back. Tell me what you fighting for. Throwing blows in the room, and it got me so frustrated. And I'm training like a madman. I love it, but I hate it. That's why you say friends off the mat gotta be your enemies in the room. Never stop, never quit. Tell yourself that this is it. Push yourself to the limit and then push a little more. The top of the podium is calling you. Remember what you working for. I've been cut open, broken nose, broken ribs, and broken bones. Still I still the baddest man walking.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take it, make sure every time you hit the wall.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all them other sports, you better recognize that this is a real sport. Now let me tell you why. Yeah, DP&S, go! Knocking you all out to the third period. Man, you won't even make it that long. And they say this song ain't tough cause it got auto-tune on it. I can throw an auto-tune on a single leg and tap you by the first period. How about that? For real though, we can rap, but we can really wrestle. And I don't think you want to find out. Warming up and I'm ready to go. Just counting down the clock from the match before until I'm up. And it's about that time. The referee calls us both to the center on the line. Gentlemen, if you could please shake hands. Down in my stances, all my nerves, silence, noise in the stands. And all I'm thinking in my head to make me overcome the fear was keeping it focused, stay explosive, wrestle tough, and make it clear that I'm a champion. Man, I'm built to win, and all you others might as well just keep practicing. Extra workouts round the clock, always training non-stop, top notch. Everything you trying to get, I got high crotch, low single leg, whatever the shot. I'm coming in at every angle, and I'm not gonna stop. Try and block, and I'ma show you the meaning of being a takedown artist that'll keep you from breathing.
This is what it's all about.
Now get up.
You feel the rumble from the roar of the crowd. Step in the circle, your heart's pounding now. You're like a warrior now.
Whatever the meaning know the lesson. I won't leave here second. It's written all over the walls that I'm the best in. My team is looking up to me like I'm the school's investment. So sick of the politics, can we just get back to wrestling? Nah, because they tested my ability to escape from all of these takedowns. They know I won't back down. 157 pounds, the crown is mine. Killer instinct in my eye, yes, go time. Number 1 versus number 6. No fear, about to open up my bag of tricks and let it rip. I'm holding on with a tight grip. He gripped me back, then I let it slip. I introduced him to the doof, now I'm thinking lift. Now that I got him on his back, now I'm thinking shift. And I'ma squeeze him till he tap or his body stiff. Welcome to the constellations, my gift.
This is what it's all about. Get up, you feel the rumble from the roar of the crowd. Step in the circle, your heart's pounding now. You're like a warrior now.
I'm in a dogfight, tied up with 30 on the clock. Coach is yelling from the corner, short time, here comes the shot. Down block, shuck, head up, fake reshot. Too much blood and sweat went into this just to give it up. I'm hungry and I want it more than my opponent. As I analyze it, I can see it in his eyes, he wanted to, but he gotta take it. Nah, he'll never make it. I'll lay it all on the mat before I let him take me. I gotta break him, I gotta get the win. I know how it feels to lose, I won't feel it again. Coming to the end of the match, so here's the moment of truth. And I want it way more than you do. Oppose his will, the time is now. Make something happen and take him down. To 5 seconds, 4 seconds, in and over under 3, 2, with an inside trip at the buzzer.
This is what it's all about. Get up, you feel the rumble from the roar of the crowd. Step in the circle, your heart's pounding now. You're like a warrior now. Take 'em down, take 'em down, take 'em down, 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 down. Take 'em down, take 'em down, take 'em down, yeah. I take 'em down to the ground. Give me 2 points now. I said down. Give me 2 points now. Throw up a deuce. Throw up a deuce. Give me 2. Give me 2. TP and Esco. The realest boy. The album. Yeah. You know the drill.